Hey Reddit, I'm Sam, a 26-year-old guy who's been in a relationship with my girlfriend Emily for 3 years. Emily and I met in college, and our connection was instant. We've shared countless moments of joy, laughter, and love. And she's been my rock, thick and thin. But a few months ago, something unimaginably tragic happened. Emily was raped. The night it happened, Emily was out with friends, and I was working late. She called me in tears, her voice barely recognizable. When I got to her, she was a shell of the vibrant, confident woman I knew. It was devastating to see her so broken. I felt an overwhelming surge of guilt for not being there to protect her. In the days and weeks that followed, we tried to navigate this new, horrifying reality together. Emily struggled with nightmares, panic attacks, and a deep-seated fear wouldn't let her leave the house alone. I did my best to be there for her, holding her during her breakdowns, and reassuring her that none of this was her fault. But no matter how much I tried, I couldn't shake the feeling of helplessness and the growing resentment within me. It's been 6 months since the incident, and things haven't gotten easier. In fact, they've become even more complicated. Our relationship has changed drastically. Intimacy feels like a distant memory, and our conversations are often strained and stilted. Emily's trauma consumes her, and I understand that. But as much as I want to be the supportive boyfriend she needs, I'm drowning in my own emotional turmoil. Every time I look at her, I see the pain in her eyes, and it's a constant reminder of what she went through. I've been seeing a therapist, trying to process my own feelings, but it's not enough. The guilt of even considering leaving her is eating me alive. But I can't deny that the thought has crossed my mind more times than I care to admit. I love Emily with all my heart, but I'm struggling to see a future where we can both be happy. I feel like a terrible person for even thinking about leaving her when she needs me the most. I've talked to my therapist about these feelings, and she suggested that sometimes the best way to help someone is by taking care of yourself first. But how can I justify leaving the person I love when she's already been through so much? Reddit, I'm at a loss. Has anyone been through something similar? How did you cope? How do I find the balance between being there for her and taking care of my own mental health? I'm desperate for advice, and any insight would be greatly appreciated.